So if you're looking for a Sims 4 mod in 2021 that is super easy to use, has multiple gameplay functionalities such as adding money to your balance, changing the game time, and many more, then keep on watching. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It is so nice to see you. Today we are going to talk about, in my opinion, the best Sims 4 mod for beginners or even for advanced players, because this specific mod gives you access to many gameplay options that were much harder or even impossible to change or to adjust. And so before we get into this video, just a quick reminder, if you like this type of content and if you find it useful, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good jazz. Hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I'm uploading a new video, because it truly helps me a lot. Thank you so much. And back to our video. So this specific mod that is called UI Cheats, it's different from NCC in a sense that it's way much more easier to use. It's super intuitive. Seriously, all you have to do is to click on certain, buttons that you have in The Sims. So let's say, for instance, I am just gonna click on this button over here, or I am just click on this button over here. So that's about it. Whereas MCC requires you to click on your sim in order to be able to access your mod. You can also click on the mailbox or on your computer in order to be able to access those, features, those options that are included within MCC basically. And overall, it's much more complex than UI Cheats is, but that is not a drawback at all. I personally find UI Cheats way much more easier to use. Maybe I'll also do a video covering this whole topic, covering this MCC mod. If you're interested, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But today we are primarily talking about UI Cheats and the features that this mod provides. All you need to do in order to use this mod is to either, click or right click on certain, Sims buttons. So for instance, we have right here our household funds. If we click on this household funds, it's gonna, add 1000 simoleons to our household funds. But if we right click on this balance over here, it's gonna pop up this window which says show me the money and bucks. Use the number keys on the keyboard to set the currency amount. So we currently have 29,581 simoleons. So you can basically either subtract or add a specific amount of money to your current balance. So let me give you an example. We're just gonna simply add 100 simoleons to our balance, right? We are going to click on add it, and as you can see right here, 100 simoleons have been added to our household funds. But again, if we right click on this household funds, if we type in -100, and then if we click on add it, it's gonna deduct or subtract 100 simoleons from our balance basically. But again, if we right click on this household funds, we can also set a specific balance for our household. So for instance, let's just say that I consider myself very poor, even though 29k simoleons is not that low of an income. But let's just say that I want to be a millionaire, okay? Let's just add unlimited money. Does it work? I don't know, we shall see. I think that the maximum amount of simoleons that we can have in The Sims 4 is 9,999,999. I know that sounds kind of complicated. So we're basically talking about 7 nines, okay? 7 nines. We are going to basically have 9 million in our Sims balance. So let's just set it and see if it works. We've just gained 9 million simoleons in The Sims 4. Isn't that great? Also, if you want to be poor, you can also set it to 0, type in 0 over here and then set it. This one is useful. Especially if you're doing the rags to riches, challenge, you can easily adjust your Sims 4 household funds, basically. Okay, so now that we've talked about this money feature that this UI Cheats mod offers us, we are gonna go to the next feature, and that is super exciting because I struggled a lot searching for a cheat that would allow me to change the game time, and the whole time the answer that I was looking for was contained in this specific mod. mod. So all you need to do is to right click on your game time over here, and this marvelous window is going to pop up. So it says set game time, input your desired value from 0 to 23. So for instance 15 to jump to 3 p.m. Please note that you can only skip time forward, so you can't go backwards in time basically. So let's just say it's currently 1:26 p.m. and I am going to set it to 20, which means that it's going to be 8 p.m. So we're gonna set it, and obviously you have to put your game on normal speed, and that specific time will adjust. So if you are playing on pause, do not worry. All you need to do is to play your game on normal speed or whatever speed you would like to. You don't need to be on pause because otherwise your time won't adjust. That was super exciting. So moving on to the next option that this UI Cheats mod provides us, we can actually change the weather. Like, isn't that crazy? I don't have seasons installed, but I'm gonna make sure to insert a little picture. So you basically need to click on that weather, icon over there, and a specific window will pop up. So you can basically adjust the weather. You can also adjust the season. So that is absolutely magnificent. The next super exciting feature that this UI Cheats mod offers us is the fact that we can go to this needs tab over here, and then as you can see right here, my bladder is pretty low, but if I right click on it, you can input your desired value for your bladder. So let's just say I want to set it to 100, okay, so that my sim won't have to go to the bathroom. We're just gonna set it, and as you can see right here, it has just adjusted. I'm also curious if we are on paused, if it works. So let's just try this for fun. Let's just click on this and let's just type in 100. So we're gonna set it. As you can see right here, it also works on pause, but you can also apply these changes while playing your game on normal speed. So as I said before, you can either right click on it to set your desired value for that specific need, or you can even simply click on it. Let's just take this hunger need, and I'm going to simply click on it, and as you can see right here, we can increase it. If we click on it multiple times, we can increase it all the way up. So basically, if you click this bar on the left side, it's going to decrease your need value, and if you click it on the right side of the bar, it's gonna increase your need. So that is super nice and good to know. By the way, I don't like that it's nighttime, so I'm gonna set my game to 8 a.m. We're just gonna set it, and as you can see right here, it's a marvelous day in this neighborhood. So we've seen that we can adjust our household funds, we can change the game time, we can adjust our needs. So right now, the exciting part is that we can also, as you can see right here, that is my sim's aspiration. So her aspiration is to be a public enemy. If you click on this specific task, you can complete it. You just need to right click on this, and this task will be automatically completed. So all you need to do is to right click on this, so we can do this for how long we want to. And as you can see right here, my aspiration is now completed. So you can now select a new aspiration if you would like to. So now if we go over here, we don't currently have a job, so I'm just gonna quickly select a career for her. So I'm just gonna pick whatever career shows up. So I'm just gonna be an astronaut. Why not? I can be an astronaut. Even girls can be astronauts. Okay, so right now, as you can see right here, we are an intern. So we can basically promote or demote a sim using this UI Cheats mod. So that is absolutely exciting. So if we right click on this specific icon, this window is going to pop up. As you can see right here, it says astronaut, and you can select whatever position you would like to have. So you can either click on promote or on demote, or we can promote ourselves to module cleaner, to technician, to command center lead, to low orbit specialist, space cadet, or we can even be an astronaut, which is the highest position in this job. So you can basically click promote until you reach your desired position. As you can see right here, we've been promoted to astronaut, which is super nice. Or you can select your desired position for that specific job or for that specific career. So let's just say we want to go back to being an intern. We're just gonna simply click on that, and then if we want to be an astronaut, once again, we're just gonna simply click on astronaut, and as you can see right here, all these promotions will will show up. By the way, within this career tab, we can also right click on our performance, on our career performance, and we can input our desired value. So I'm just going to type in 100, and as you can see right here, our career performance is now set to excellent. You can also set it to 0, to whatever value you would like to. So as you can see right here, our performance is currently average. The same thing goes for these promotion tasks. Whenever we are talking about tasks, all you need to do to fulfill or to complete them is to right click on them, and as you can see right here, those will instantly be completed. When it comes to skills, I currently have no skills, so I'm just gonna make the sim cook something so that that specific cooking skill will show up. We're just gonna quickly cook something, and as you can see right here, the cooking skill has showed up. And if we right click on cooking skill, we can set our desired cooking level basically. So we're currently at level 1, we can set it to level 6, let's just say. So as I said before, you can click on whatever skill you have, right click on it, and select your desired level, which makes this whole, cheating system, if you will, much more easier, because I also have another video talking about leveling up or maxing out your skills in The Sims 4, and we have two ways basically. The traditional way, which required us to use some specific Sims 4 cheats, but if you install this UI cheats mod, it's way much easier to cheat for money, to cheat for leveling up your skills, for basically demoting or promoting your sim, for fulfilling your aspiration goals, for increasing or decreasing your sim's needs. By the way, if you're wondering what am I doing right here, I'm also going to create a teen so you can see what other functionalities this UI cheat provides us regarding teens. So basically, as an adult, you have to go to work, whereas as a teen, you have to go to high school basically. And if we right click on this specific icon, this window is going to pop up, and we can either promote or demote our sim. We can set this specific sim to be an F student. We can definitely do that. We can set it to be a D student, a C student, a B student, and last but not least, an A student. So we're just gonna click on A student, and as you can see right here, we are currently a high school A student. But if we again right click on it, and if we go to demote, we're gonna instantly be a B student. If we click on promote, we are going to instantly be a high school A student. You can also right click on your performance, and you can set it, let's just say, to 80, and as you can see right here, our performance is excellent. But essentially the same thing goes for teens. You can also level up or lower their skills. That's right, relationships. So let's just do a funny introduction to this pretty girl. Okay, we've lost her. Okay, let's just go to this lady, or is it? Oh, okay, it's not a lady. My bad. Let's just do a friendly introduction. Okay, so this is Dawn. This is Eliza Pancakes. We are talking to Eliza. So why isn't Eliza showing up in our relationship? Okay, we'll be good to go. So we can basically right click on that specific sim, on that specific relationship. So we're gonna right click on it, and we can set our relationship value. We can set it to 100 for full friendship. We have a half friendship, so let's just set it to 100 and see what it happens. Okay, so now we have a full friendship. If we set it to 100, okay, so that is 100,50 for half romance. Okay, we have that romance bar over here. I'm just thinking, if we set it to can we set it to 101 to have a full romance? Not really. I think that's the max relationship value. You cannot have a full romance relationship. The important thing is that you can basically become best friends with whatever person you would like to, with whatever sim you would like to. And by the way, if we go to this Simology tab over here, if we right click on our sim, as you can see right here, we have 12 days left till age up. But let's just say we want to become a young adult, right? We're just gonna click on this tab, on your Sims tab. So my Sim's name is Dominic Mosley. We're gonna right click on this specific bar, and this window is going to pop up. So it says add age progress. Add the number of days that have passed at the current age state. Add a negative number to subtract. Let's just type in 12 days because I want to be a young adult so badly. So we're just gonna set it. Okay, let's just type in 10 more days and see how it goes. And as you can see right here, we are about to age up. Your sim is ready to age up. Perform the blowout candles, make a wish, or taste frosting interactions on the birthday cake to age up the sims. So we can easily age up our sim. Okay, that's sad. I'm gonna cook myself a cake, a birthday cake. Okay, so we're gonna put this on a counter and then we are gonna add birthday candles. So as you can see right here, we can make a wish, we can taste frosting, we can celebrate, we can blow out candles. And so I am going to blow out candles, and as you can see right here, Dominic aged up. We're gonna click OK. And so if we go to our Simology over here, we can right click on it. I'm very curious what happens if we type in -20. So let's just set it and see how that goes. So basically, once you've aged up your sim, you cannot go back to your desired age. And so we are now young adults. We cannot go back to being, 18. That is quite sad. But yeah, those are basically the basic options that we're given within this UI Cheats mod. I'm also gonna read some more options that you can have depending on the packs that you own. Besides being able to change the time, change the weather, change your Sims needs, to fulfill an achievement, to fulfill an aspiration, to fulfill a task, to promote, demote, to increase or decrease your relationship value, to increase or decrease your work or school performance. You can additionally, if you own Get Famous, you can right click on the fame or reputation meter in the Simology panel to select a rank. If you have Get Together, you can right click on an event goal for parties, dates, and active careers to complete it immediately. You can also right click on a perk to unlock it or lock it immediately. So if you have Get Together, you can right click on clubs to unlock or lock it immediately. If you own Get to Work, you can right click on retail shops. If you own Dine Out, you can right click on restaurants to unlock or to lock it immediately. If you own Cats and Dogs, you can right click on vet clinics. If you own Get Famous, you can right click on celebrities. If you own Vampires, you can right click on that specific perk to lock it or unlock it immediately. If you own Realm of Magic, you can right click on the Spellcaster's perk, or you can even right click on Satisfaction Rewards to unlock or lock them immediately. You can also right click on the Vampire or Spellcaster XP progress bar on the needs panel to rank up or rank down. You can also right click on the Eco Footprint icon under the speed controls to set the lot footprint or the neighborhood footprint if you own Eco Lifestyle, obviously. If you own Discover University, you can right click on a university course icon in the career panel to set your desired grade. And as I said previously, if you own seasons, you can right click on the season icon under the speed controls to change the weather or the current season. You can also right click on a spell or on a potion in the spell book to unlock it if you own Realm of Magic. So if you like this video and if you find it useful, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good jazz. Hit a notification bell to be notified whenever I'm uploading a new video because it truly helps me a lot. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you next time. Stay tuned for my next upload and have an awesome day just like you. Bye, guys.